Let me know if the video cuts out at any point. Using an Unreal Engine frame rate unlocker. Because this game, for some reason, looks like super choppy when I play it now. Ever since I got the new graphics card, it's been super choppy. But I tried earlier offline, just like an hour ago. It, like, fixed the problem. So, I just want to make sure, recording-wise, it'll be okay. Alright, just give me a moment. See if this makes it freak out. Why is it doing that? Hold on. Should not be doing that. This is annoying. I wish this thing would just mod the game permanently, so I don't have to do this every single time. It's pretty dumb. Just do this permanently. I don't know why the hell this is even capped at 60 FPS. It sucks. It's not working. This is annoying. Why doesn't this thing just, like, do this every single time? I hate how you have to go through this process every time. It should just be do it once. This fucking thing's not working. I tried to change it in the engine. Like, why the fuck do you cap your game at 60 FPS? Why is it hard-coded like that? Stupid. Now it's not working at all. Like, come on. You made this game in Unreal Engine 4, like... Just fucking let me uncap the frame rate so it's not so choppy. I wanted to keep playing this, but it's just like a slideshow. They've like patched everything else. This Gundam game is like that too. That Gundam game is so laggy on my computer because I can't use the frame rate. It won't let me change it. It's like unacceptable. Like a bare minimum. I want the game to actually use my monitor. This game has so many load screens where you can get into gameplay. Alright, let's try that again. It is on my monitor, it looks really choppy. I hate it. The game can easily run at 144. I want to run it at 60. It sucks. It's choppy looking. Dude, why is this not working? Come on, just let me uncap the frame rate. Why do they... It's not working. This guy's got a Patreon. I don't want to donate to your Patreon. Make this permanent. You should only have to do this once. I'm trying to fix it. It's not working. This game's got so many fucking logos before you can get to the game. It takes like a full minute to get the gameplay. This other thing I hate is, like, logos. Like, I know who made the game, alright? I've booted this game up, like, 80 times. Just let me get into gameplay. It takes forever. It says that it's working, but it's not. Yeah, it's supposed to be a black screen because this stupid program is not doing what it's supposed to. So dumb, like, why doesn't it just do this once, and that's it? Alright. Now I gotta get the XSplit to record it. Alright. I think we're good now. It's really dumb how you have to do that every single time you boot up the game. You can't just, like, program it to just automatically do this. It's a hassle, because sometimes it doesn't work. I should not need to do this. This game is on an engine where you can run it at any frame rate you want. Why is it only capped to 30 or 60? That's console shit. I pay a freaking premium to game on PC. At least let me use the capabilities of my computer. Don't just block me from it for no good reason. So this means the Gundam game should work too. That was why I had to stop playing that game. The frame rate was so choppy. We're just gonna arbitrarily cap you at 60 FPS for no reason. And the computer can run this at double that frame rate. I might have to just boot up these games before I start streaming, because I did want to play this again, but frame rate was bothering me. Alright. It's not that it's only capped at 60. I don't mind that. You get diminishing returns, at least on games like this, above 60, but for some reason 60 FPS games, most of them on this this new graphics card looks super choppy. I got tired of it. It's making the games like not fun to play. I shouldn't have to go through that effort though, that's the thing. It should just be give me control over the game that I bought for my computer.
混乱な警備ロボットか。逃がすものか。古典防衛用だ。戦闘準備完了。しかも硬いやつだな。面倒か。どこをしてくるってないや。停止だでしょ。どうせ完全エリアに潜り込んだんだ。追加で何か壊れたら今更だ。了解だ。ユモ、防衛型は硬いが逆に動きが遅い。奴より早く動けば隙をつけるはずだ。分かった。なんとかしてみるよ。
I feel like a good PC port just lets you change the cap without a mod. I have to use a mod to play PSO2. The game looks super choppy. The game can run at like 100 FPS, but it looks like it's 10. Yeah, it's perfect now. It's just doing this is not permanent. You have to do it every time you boot the game. So. You guys can't tell the difference, but I can. I'm not gonna stream at 120 FPS. Probably restart getting performance hits doing that. I don't think more than like 2 people would use it. 1080p 60s. Good enough. I think this game just has really weird implementation of VSync because this whole time I thought it was my monitor. I thought it was my monitor, but I went to the game center today and I installed this game on their computer, which is pretty similar to mine. They have a 3070 in there. I think the processor might be a bit better, but pretty similar computer, and the game was just as choppy. I'm like, all right, that's one of the reasons I wanted to go over there today. And I tried the Gundam game as well, so I think it's something to do with like high refresh monitors, and then trying to play a game like this at 60 FPS locked.
この仕掛け、頭がこんがらがりそうだよ。もうどう歩けばいいの？
ユマ、冷静に見た限り建物の変化は固定パターンがあるみたい。多分どのスイッチも一回だけ動かせば道が開けると思うよ。
How does it run on PS4? Genuinely curious.
やっぱりユサは僕より頭がいいね。そこよ。どいて。僕の番だね。
Yeah, the game's better than it was, for sure. The patch tomorrow is supposed to be a pretty big deal, too, so... like, combat responsiveness and stuff. I'll check it out. I don't want... Just because I don't like a game doesn't mean I want it to suck forever. I want it to be better. It seems like they are starting to listen. They're backpedaling on wanting the game to be all stiff.
あれ？逃がすもの？聞いてこない。飛ばすよ。明らかに僕の一番苦手なインタリ攻撃型だ。逃がすもの？相手が来ないならこっちから攻めよう。間合いを詰めたらこっちのもんだから。もし面倒だったら私に任せてもいいのよ。銃の戦いでは負けなしだからね。ここに来るのも随分時間がかかった。オーナー、大丈夫だろうか。店長さんも生命反応はまだ正常だって言ってたから、きっと大丈夫だよ。
今のところ問題はないね。しばらくは心配ないけど。
なるべく早くした方がいい。
want to do not solos for this game, but duos, like what I'm doing right now. So the tag mechanic is fun. I don't want to strip myself of that mechanic. I enjoy it.
What?
みんな気をつけて。
残骸じゃなかったのか。
わずかに残ったエネルギーで動いてるみたい。今にも爆発しそうだわ。こんな流れ弾に当たったらたまらないわ。気をつけて見てましょう。やっ
前方に生命反応確認。波長を照合したところ、バッケのギター屋のオーナーに間違いないね。
よかった。
それじゃ急ごう。でも油断しないでね。ここ硝煙の匂いが充満しているもの。逃がさない。どうやら外の残骸の犯人がお出ましね。
この戦車、どこかで見たことあるね。
外見は少し変わっとるが、2世代前のコンロン拠点防衛兵器に似てるな。分厚い装甲が厄介なやつだ。
それを聞いたら思い出したよ。どれ、少しデータを調べてみるかね。
どうしてまた古い時代の兵器が？
どんなに攻撃しても本体はまるで無傷だ。
問題ない。足への攻撃を続けるんだ。こいつは攻撃手段も放熱装置も全て足に集中している。
はっ、それなら簡単ね。どっちの花火が綺麗か
Boss is terrible.
勝負よ。
Standard boss that just doesn't want you to play the game. We'll see how fast I can take him down.
飛ばすよ。いるもんか。
Boss fight sucks. Keep running away, why don't you?
当たれ。
Yeah, they added crossplay, which is pretty cool. Nobody can complain about that. That's definitely needed. It's a very good thing they have that. Yeah, all the versions are crossplay with each other, so Epic Game Store, Steam, Windows Store.
僕の番だね。
Awesome garbage. It's just anti-fun. Can't burst this guy down.
パワー全開。
Sit through all these phases. Can you stop moving, please? They don't want you to have fun fighting this boss. They want you to be frustrated and annoyed. This boss is terrible. What the fuck are they thinking? There's only like one ranged character in this game, by the way. It's not even like there's some gun or something I'm not using. This game only has one ranged character. It's like the only time she's useful. Hit boss. Unfun. Come on, die. The boss is a fucking tumor. That's not any better on New Game Plus at all. Just straight garbage. I don't know what they were thinking. It's always a real buzzkill when bosses just like do everything in their power to like not fight you, just run. Then you get close to them and then they run away again, and it's like, what's the point of that? The other bosses in this game, well, most of them are pretty straightforward. There's only like 3 gimmick bosses in this game. Pretty respectable amount, not too many. I think that one is the worst one by far, though. Let's give you a game with predominantly melee combat, and then make a boss that just runs from you constantly. Great idea. I don't know, every game has shit bosses like that, though. The Devil May Cry games are like supposed to be the golden standard, and they have their fair share of trash bosses too. Sanctus, the Savior, Arkham, Gigapede, Doppelganger. All those bosses are trash. Nobody who plays those games ever looks forward to fighting them.
おとなしく財布を出しな。
店長さんと街を歩くのってあまりないから新鮮だね。
正確に言えば抱えてだな。
あのロボットに乗ればいいじゃない。ユモちゃんの手を煩わせなくて済むのに。
冗談じゃないよ。あれは燃費が悪いんだ。使うのここぞという時にだよ。
ダンス逃がさない。甘いしっかり止めなさい。逃がさない。はっそこにやん今度は待て。了解。やっ逃がすものか。行くよ。へいやとはっ邪魔だ。そりゃ邪魔だ。
邪魔だ。Old, Zhang Liao saying there, get out of my way. You hear that a lot. That's like the only thing he says. One word vocabulary.
みんな警戒して逃がすものか。よっ飛ばすよ。と完了。外さない。バッチリエンジン行くよ。はっはっよっ今度エンジン
Definitely could have added, should have added better recipes, I think. It's weird. It's like, there's two types of money in this game. Well, there's three currencies, but the only one that's useless, pretty much as soon as you start New Game Plus, is the human money. Like, they call it dollars in this game, even though this game is set in Taiwan, which makes no sense, but a lot of video games do that. Everything is dollars in video games, even though it's like, obviously it takes place in a non-American location. The money, the human money, is useless, like halfway through the game, pretty much. You could buy, like, 50 of every food item and play through the game, like, 3 times and never run out. Whereas the wafers in the experience, you will run out of those. It probably would take like 3 playthroughs to max everybody out, I imagine. But the human money is useless. They definitely should have let you spend it on like equipment, or it should have like allow you to buff the recipes, because they don't get any better, and they're all the food items are pretty much available at the start too, from what I've seen. So a little bit weird balancing. Like the human money is trash. I think Tales of Destiny was the game I was playing yesterday. That game does this concept better, in my opinion, because the lens and the gold in that game are both equally useful. You can either sell the lens for human money, or you can use it to upgrade your gear. But then you need human money for all the healing items and stuff. So it's pretty interesting. Like, most games don't really do that. Usually it's just a number that rises, and there's not a lot of thought put into it. I think they definitely dropped the ball on that. Like, how many food items do I have right now? I don't need to set foot at a restaurant in this game for like probably like 4 more playthroughs. They definitely could have balanced that a little bit better. It's like... I mean, money always becomes useless in a game unless they have some really intelligent way of making it so it's permanently useful, but it happens really fast in this game. It's like they tried to do what they do in Tales of Destiny with the multiple currencies, but it's not executed anywhere near as well. You can sell, like, even the drops from the basic mobs, you can get thousands of the human money. Like, without even trying. And the only thing you can spend it on is food, like clothing, and none of that is expensive, so... It would be cool if this game had a modding community. I would make it so you could use the human money, like large quantities of it, to get like better buffs, or maybe like certain accessories or something. I think that would be better overall, instead of the way it is now, where there's just no thought put into it. Which is ironic, because the other two currencies are actually really well balanced. You have to really think about how you spend it. It's kind of a commodity, so you want to just beef up one character and leave the other ones like glass cannons, or do you want to try to distribute it evenly? It's pretty interesting. But the human money is just it's just pointless. Maybe if they like increase the prices, I don't know, that would really help. Probably would just make the beginning of the game a slog. I guess that's why Tales of Destiny is like one of the only RPG type games that it tried to do something different with how you spend money. It's not an easy thing to balance for sure. This game tries. 2 out of the 3 currencies are like almost permanently useful, so that's pretty good. I just feel like having the human money at all feels kind of pointless. Like, see, this costs 8,000, so unless you do grinding, you're gonna have to really think about who you want to max out, and it'll definitely take more than one playthrough. And they were smart enough to tie the healing items to the demon money. I think that helps quite a bit too. But even then, I have like 50 of all that stuff. I like barely use the items. At least you don't get penalized for using them. I'll give this game that much. They cost pretty much nothing.
まさか優先長の中で地下街。
途中にあるメイドの人形、なんか不気味だと思わねえか。
そう少し大きいけど可愛いじゃない。
動きがそうじゃねえか。
今こっち見た。
ちょっと言いた
すら店長って確か優先長のエネルギー活動は全て監視できてるのに僕が入った
マイケル・エルナの生命反応を検出できるが各位の位置は確認ができない。
あの謎の少年とリリーね。
あいつらが普通じゃないのは確かだけど、今の時点では何とも言えないね。今は進むしかないよ。
逃がすものはそりゃ飛ばすよ。感情追ったから追ったから。行くよ飛ばすよ。そこだ。よっとへいやパワー全開。飛ばすよ。へいやっといるもんか。受けてみろ。飛ばすよ。逃がすものが高値でよ。行くぞ。
I think I'll finish this dungeon, get to the next save, and then I'm
お師匠
gonna
の言う通り、流脈エネルギー輸送
try the
装
other
置は
games.
近いで
変わるわ。
ベティ。ああ、
Just wanted to make sure this works.
店
It's
長
it's
サボ
finicky.
って
It
るのか。
doesn't
人
always
聞
work
き
when
の
I
悪いこと
set
は
the
よしてく
program
れ。
up.
私はメグと通信中なんだよ。
やはりエネルギ
Definitely
ーが
makes this game more playable for me.
この状況での戦いは不利だ。
Like I said, it does it over at the game center too. Thought maybe there was something wrong with my computer, but
安心してくだ
nope.
さい。
It's just like that for some reason. It's not that it's only 60 FPS, it's that it doesn't look 60. Like really choppy, it was stuttering and stuff. Even though the frame rate was stable. Just fixed it. Game plays much better now.
変わるわ。 逃がさない頑張るから逃がすものか行くよ飛ばすよ私が行く外さない
Guys, stay annoying.
逃がさない敵の数が増加逃がすものかはっ飛ばすよ行くよみやっとどけ逃がすものかはっみやすぐに退治しないよ次にはっこいつよ飛ばすよと行くよはっ逃がすものか飛ばすよはっ行くよよっ飛ばすよ
流脈エネルギーの噴出収まりました。若皆様お疲れ様でした。
ベティさんもお疲れさあと先を進もうへいや
So, how is the new Gundam DLC?
逃がすも
I
のか
haven't even touched it
は
yet.
っ飛ばすよよっはっ
Just heard that they made sharpshooters even more broken. It hasn't really given me a lot of motivation to keep playing the game. You give the other classes something so they're even remotely worth using. Balancing in that game is awful.
了解へいや
They added a new like pilot ability. You can just chance to instantly reload. Just more gun spam. I don't know if I want to come back to that.
なんだか調子悪そうだねいただき逃がすものか飛ばすよ行くよお小遣いだ逃がすものか飛ばすよへいや
先輩司令官の通信を傍受しました。抜かしたぞ。そのままこっちに繋げておくれ。
報告です。優先長の流脈エネルギーに大幅な揺れが生じました。またトゥマズマートご一行の仕業かい。揺れの波形から判断するとテイフォンです。彼だと警備システムだけじゃ心もとない。正体を派遣してターゲットを捕獲しろ。了解しました。
テイホン人の名前かな
話の流れからして俺たちが探してる少年の可能性が高い。
通信で言ってた揺れの位置を調べてみたら航路の方だよ。とにかく行ってみな。
混乱の部隊を先回りしたい。長い行くぞ。
どこを見ても逃がさない行くよここよ頑張るよ逃がすものか飛ばすよよっと1、2、3、そこだ行くよはっへいやはっこれは店長が前に言ってた古いロボット
エリュシオンのやつらに再利用されたのか。
飛ばすよ。
なんとも不愉快だ。結局はノロマの旧式だ。魚女近くに来る前に倒して
言われなくてもやってるわよ。このガラクタを全部打ち抜いてやるわよ。行くよ。了解。そこだ。と飛ばすよ。よっにへいや危ないよ。この消えてとどめよ。えい外さない。僕の番だね。出すものから飛ばすよ。行くよ。はっ変わるわ。水よ。
Alright, let me see if this works with Gundam. Yeah, I don't know why both of those games cap it at 60. 60 FPS in those games. Both that game is just playing, and Gundam feels really choppy. Alright. So let me go ahead and turn off the source for a second. See how this game runs. Maybe I'll try to find a party to do this. I don't know. I just got frustrated with the game. It's just spamming guns is better than everything else. Let me get into gameplay first. I think if you try to use this thing on the menus, it freaks out. It's pretty useful though, it's making these games more playable for me. 60 FPS in this game looks super choppy. At least on my end.
好きに動いてもらって OK。
燃料や弾薬を気にせず編集し放題ってのはこの世界ならではの贅沢ね。
終わるときはメニューのチュートリアル終了。チュートリアル終了。
Alright. Give me a visual again. If the game doesn't freak out. Oh, that's much better. That is so much better. Is anyone still playing this online? I don't even know how to approach the new patch. I haven't touched this game in ages. There's nobody doing anything in this game right now. It's a Discord fighter already. Kinda makes me not care. I don't have anybody else to play this with. That's the other thing about this game, is playing it solo sucks. The AI is completely useless. Like, I'm glad I got my fill of this game when it was new, because now there's like barely anyone playing. Playing this game solo is just frustration city. They did say they were gonna do another balance patch for this, so I don't know. Maybe they'll fix it. I think playing melee in this game just sucks. I don't have the new one yet. Well, it's the only endgame room that's up right now. There's like no one else playing. Oh, this room is locked too. I didn't even notice that. This game was okay, but man, the problems with it are just so glaring. That was my problem with it. Melee being weak and impractical, and then the AI being stupid were like my biggest problems with this game. Other than that, it was fun. I don't mind the PS2 level design. I prefer that over a bunch of gimmicks and stuff that just get in the way when you're supposed to run a level like 50 times. I don't mind any of that. It's just the balancing in this game is poor. The single player experience is worse. Like, if they fix those two things, I think I would come back to it. But yeah, let's just play demos. Let's just play demos. It's a bunch of new demos to try. Let's try those instead. I don't think I'm doing myself any favors playing that. I'm just gonna get pissed off. I'm not feeling it. I might ask somebody in the Discord to help me catch up. I just know if I play that solo, I'm gonna get pissed off. Like, nah, we're not doing that today. Hello? Great. Incredible. Crashed during the fucking tutorial. Great first impression. I can't even play the tutorial without it crashing. Great. Please don't do that again. They have turbo mode in this game. That's pretty cool. Yeah, some accessibility options, which is nice. They don't have a frame rate. Don't have a frame rate toggle, which is pretty annoying. Should be basic stuff. Anything like really useful in here. I want to lower the frame rate. I can't. Please don't crash again. Getting really tired of games not having a frame rate option in the game. It should be like standard by now. Either runs at like 600 FPS or locked 60 or 30. Like just add it in the menu. Get back to where I was. It seemed like there were some more mechanics I hadn't figured out. Just to get back here fast. Dude, did they even test this? It's just crashing the same place again. Come on. Have your demo on the damn Next Fest. Like, make sure people can play through the freaking tutorial. Like, the first thing people are gonna try. What the hell? Consistently crashes there. Try out the other mechanics, I guess.
Slice. Perfect. Up we go. Ha ha ha. Go. Yeah, up we go. Ha. Ha.
So you could have crashed here too. Oops. The window on that's pretty low.
Not this time.
Crash. It's a tutorial. It doesn't even work. You know, if it happens 3 times in a row within the span of like 5 minutes, I'm thinking it's reproducible. Just a hunch. Alright, let's see how this... What do they got here? Been waiting for this game to come out for a while. Now this guy is ranged, so no interest. combat's not bad, but moveset is just too small. Anything to really work with, just basic strings.
Not this time. But I don't. Perfect. Not this time. Not this time. Oh, no, you don't. Sliced. Perfect. Perfect. Slice.
I didn't see it. That seems okay, I guess, but don't know how much itemization or anything there is. Are there like more moves or something? 'Cause this game's gonna get really boring. This game's gonna get really boring with just these same 5 moves. I don't want this to be like, what was that game I played? Loopmatzer? the skill tree in that was all like stuff you expect to have the moment you start playing. And there's like not really anything else in that game, just square attack string over and over.
Go.
Can I like see the move list or at least? No? I can't finish the tutorial as it keeps crashing. Kind of boring. Better be some moves to unlock. The combat's decent, but it's just nothing to it. No options. Same 3 moves over and over. The dive kick, I can't even combo into it.
Perfect.
Wish they'd stop making games like this with no moves. It sucks. Give me a big move list. Not just a couple strings, and that's it. There's no indication of there being more. I can't even, like, combo into this dive kick. It seems useless. These items look really boring, too. Just, like, nothing interesting in here. So far, I'm not seeing why this is a roguelike. Doesn't really feel like one to me. Maybe they're just like, we don't have that stuff in the game yet. I'm gonna hope that's the case.
Oh, no, you don't. Up you go. Up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Perfect.
Meh, I'm already bored of this moveset. I need more than this, man. I get why there's so many games like this. They say they're like DMC, but then they have like 3 moves. It's like, you didn't take the right inspiration. Having a lot of options and being able to chain them together. Learning when to use them for each situation. It's just the combat's not bad, it's just boring. It's like all this stuff is just stat boost too. Like, why is this a roguelike? I feel like it needs to be one. Better have like triple the moves in the main game, or I wouldn't bother buying this.
Perfect. Perfect.
I'm not feeling like I have a lot of
Oh, no, you don't.
moves to deal with these situations I'm being put in. But then again, I can't finish the tutorial because it keeps crashing. Maybe there's something I'm missing here. I sure hope so.
하늘이죠.
Great. Yeah, that needs way more moves. I'm sorry. I'm getting tired of that being a problem. Like, if you want to make it action roguelike that's like Muramasa, then you should have more moves. Don't just give me 3 moves and then there's like not even any items or anything, what I've seen. There's nothing that like changes the game. It's just the same square string over and over. This one doesn't look too good, but I'll try it. What's the combat like in this? Probably worse. Oh, this feels awful. Does this have like 3 moves as well? Starting to notice a pattern here. Dude, I don't want to play a roguelike beat 'em up with 2 moves. Come on. Is this all I've got? Pass. Disappointing. That's all you get now, man. It's just games like that, or it's like it's not bad. It's just there's just no meat to it. Oh wow. You can't choose 120 FPS? Why? What? Alright. Forget that too. Getting through these demos fast. That's like the one thing I wanted to test, and for some reason it's not in the freaking demo. Why? Bad luck with these demos today. Yeah, I wanted to test the 120 FPS mode, but they don't have it. Speedrunning these demos. The Helvetii game, I'm gonna talk to them on Twitter. I'm like, I really hope there's more moves in that game. It's mechanically solid. It's just boring, like only having like 3 moves. There should at least be a couple more. Total Contra 3 reference. Obvious. Oh, this is really cool. This is the best demo I played so far. Wow. Feels perfectly balanced. Alright. That one I will buy. I'll definitely buy that one. That is, that's the best one I played. Helvetii, I just need that game to have more moves. That Knights of Braveland game sucked. A couple others to try. This is choppy. Pass. Getting through these fast. A lot of these are just like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm good. I wish that wasn't the case. I was interested in some of these games, but not doing it for me. Nope. Nope. Fucking vibration glitched my controller. Not having a good success rate with these demos tonight. Should have just kept playing Dust Diver. Okay, I don't think I had too many more to try. Actually, I was interested in this game.